Hello you guys. So today's officially Sunday, which means tomorrow I start my colonoscopy prep. I have been a big ball of nerves all day. I am so freaking nervous for this colonoscopy. I don't know. I think the main thing because the going under does make me nervous, but I think what truly makes me nervous is what they may or may not find. I don't know. I want to get it done over with. I want to find out the results. I want to be out of this waiting period because it's literally killing me inside. And I'm just truly stressed out. By the time you guys see this video though, I will have already had the procedure. I may already know what was come about it, so, and maybe that'll be in this vlog, I don't know. But yeah, I am a ball of nerves, just know. And it probably doesn't help my stomach. My stomach's not horrible, I'm not gonna lie. I did have McDonald's today, and yeah, I will say, I feel a little crampy, but not totally bad. But I just ran to Walmart. I got all the stuff I'm gonna need. I got some bone broth, some chicken and some beef. But it's the kettle fire one, because I heard that that's a good one because it's got a lot of protein. And then I got some that Luigi's shaved ice stuff, because you can eat that. And what else did I get? Oh, the Gatorade I need, and some more waters for the house, and then apple juice. It's a white grape apple juice, because you can drink stuff like that, so that's good. Oh, and ginger ale. I was gonna get Miralax, because I need to get Miralax, obviously. That's the prop that we have to use, just over-the-counter Miralax. But the exact size bottle that I needed, of course, that was the only thing out of for Miralax at Walmart. I was like, you can't be serious. So I'm gonna go to Dollar General and see if they have it, because I don't want to get a bigger or smaller and try to guess. I just want to have the right size bottle, and go about it that way. So, you know what? I could have got one of the littler bottles, because I think we have a bottle at home that never really got used. So, I don't know. And then I'm going to run to my storage unit. I've got a list of sales that I need to do. I'm fighting for life over here. I know, so dramatic, but honestly, I am so nervous. I am terrified. I'm wondering how the prep's gonna go. I've been literally glued to TikToks. I love TikTok for the sake of I can't even imagine what people had to go through without having that TikTok app or YouTube Shorts or whatever. It is, not only can you get a lot of humor and enjoyment out of it, just pleasure, but it is so informational, and I love that people share their experiences and tips and tricks, and it's so nice to have. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. But I'm just going to Dollar General. Going to hopefully find some Miralax. And yeah. So, wish me luck. I'm getting little cramps here and there. It's not fun. But shouldn't have ate that McDonald's. Okay guys, here we have it. The star of the show. Yeah, I have to drink this whole bottle. It feels illegal. Holy, that is wild. Really think about it. That's a lot. 238 grams. That's what they want. Oh my God. It's going to be a horrible time. It's going to be a really shitty time. And I did get this vitamin water. I've never had the blue raspberry limeade. I'm going to try that. It's blah. Because it tastes like a Kind of just like a blue lemonade, like a blah blue lemonade. Oh my gosh. But I'm just gonna shut the camera off for a little bit. I just need like time to really evaluate things. I'm not a lot of fun right now. I'm stressed and nervous, and I'm just know by the time you guys see this, I most likely will have some ease. Maybe. You know what I'm scared of, you guys? I'm really terrified of finding out I have like colon cancer. That's genuinely where my nerves come in. Just like the chances are there. Like it's not like it would be crazy if I had it. Like I know I'm young. I'm only 29, but I mean, people can get cancer at any dang age. So I'm just hanging in there. I just want to have it done. I can't believe I have to drink that much Miralax. I'm nervous about that too. Actually, I live in a house with 4 people and 1 bathroom. So I told Willie today, I was like, you need to understand, like tomorrow, like I really need that bathroom. Like you guys really need, because him and Jack like just sitting there forever, you know, a man thing, a guy thing. And I'm like, I need access to that bathroom at all times. Like honestly, like I'm not saying they can't go to the bathroom, but I'm saying like if you have to go, please don't spend an hour sitting on the toilet. Like just understand I'm gonna need that toilet. So I don't know, I feel a little sick to my stomach right now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I don't feel good because of, oh, I didn't even share this with you guys. So I'm still waiting on I think the parasites stool sample. But my stool sample, because I did give a stool sample, I don't know if I've ever shared that. Giving a stool sample is disgusting, by the way. Like, I actually thought I was going to barf, and it was my own. Like, it felt like I was just playing with my doo-doo. But some of the reports came in, and it looks like it said I have norovirus. They detected norovirus. And I'm like, what? Like, that feels like wrong. Because I have not been like sick like that. Like when people get the norovirus, like it's like a stomach. If you don't know, it's a stomach bug, but it's like a crazy one where you're really sick, like puking, diarrhea. Like you would know if you had the norovirus, and I haven't. And even say I was a person that for some reason didn't have symptoms other than like maybe abdominal pain, why would no one else around me get it? Like I've heard that norovirus is extremely contagious. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's wrong. And like there was a little portion on the bottom of the lab result that said basically like, I'm using my own words, but basically like take it with a grain of salt. People have reported to have false positives. So I kind of wonder if it is a false positive, because there's no way I have norovirus. Like how do I have it? Nobody, not one person around me got it, and I did not get sick. Like yes, I had the abdominal, and they say it can stain your, I googled it can stain your, particles of it can stain your stool for like weeks after having it, but I haven't had like flu-like symptoms ever, nor has anyone I've been around. So it just doesn't make sense, and I don't believe it. I really don't. I'm confused. So I'm just kind of waiting too for that parasites test. I want to see what that looks like. I don't know. It would be really cool actually though if I did have the norovirus and that's what was causing all this, but I don't think so. I don't think it's from that. Because like I said, I don't even think I had it. I do think it was possibly a false positive. Of course I got the results Friday afternoon, like after 5, so the doctors aren't in, and then I had to wait this whole weekend, so now I gotta wait till tomorrow for her to probably review it. And then I did send her a message just basically letting her know that, hey, just so you know, I did not get sick. I wasn't sick. No one around me was sick, has been. So I'm a little confused by the results, but just so she's not like, oh, there's the answer, but it's like, no, I don't think that's the answer. Regardless, I have the colonoscopy scheduled, so it is what it is. But yeah, very weird. So weird. Hi, Ace. Hi, bud. Okay, so I just finished shipping. I filled this bag up. I'm gonna go dump this in the bin that I typically use. And then I'm gonna go through all my bags down here. They need to be taken out of inventory. And then I think I'm gonna relax for the night. I could do some listings, but I don't really feel like it. I don't really know if I want to. Let me just prop you guys up here for a second. I'm a little crooked. I have, for listings, I did do a few this weekend, but I've been doing, so I can try to get ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 listings right now done. So what I've been doing, obviously you guys know from another vlog, I've been not listing on the weekends at all, Saturday and Sunday. And then during the week I only list 5 brand new listings a day and 5 delist and relist. And that's just so I can try to get myself ahead. If I'm being honest, like, I should really be further than 13 listings ahead right now, but I'm not. I kind of dropped the ball. I think once, you know, all this health stuff is kind of figured out, the kids get back to school, we only have 11 days and the kids are going back to school. So, but then they go back on a Thursday and then they have that following Monday off for Labor Day. So it's like a 3-day weekend, but, you know, once we get back onto a good routine, like, we're almost there. We've almost hit, you know, the final stretch, and yeah, so I'm just gonna, like, give myself some grace and realize that I might not get to where I want to be yet, but I will. Yeah, because I am really tired today, if I'm being honest. I hate saying that in my vlogs now, because, like, I feel like I would always be saying that, overusing that, but I truly am. So yeah, just little updates on all my shipping. We got Ace over there. Willie and Blaine are mowing lawns, and I can't wait to lay down. I do have to bathe Blaine though, so yeah. Okay, today is Monday, and today is the day. So it's 10:46. Okay, so sorry, the light is flickering. I think we need to change that light bulb, but these were the bone broths that I had gotten yesterday, beef and chicken. I actually read up that bone broth is actually really good for your gut health overall. So, I am gonna drink this. So I had to take some money to the bank, and then we went to the library because I figured, well, come noon I have to start my Miralax. So I just cut the top off. I'm gonna do the beef one. I've heard the beef is a little better. I have to start my Miralax. I wonder if, I don't know, people drink this and they say it's good to drink, but whatever. I have to start my Miralax at noon, so once I start that, I'm not leaving this house. Most certainly not. How do people, like, do this? Okay, so that's like almost the whole dang container. Hey, enough. I think he's tired. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the microwave. This is gonna be my first meal of the day. Oh, I'm not talking to you. I am leaving you alone. And then at some point I'll have some chicken bone broth. But yes, I am gonna go ahead too at some point and make my Miralax stuff. I don't know. I kind of wanted to take a shorts clip because I did a shorts clip of my haul, and I just thought it would be, like, beneficial, I guess, to have. Because, like, that when when I need to know something or want to learn something, I run to like shorts clips and TikToks and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of like doing them. So yes, let's find my phone. Also, I have been drinking a Starry because I can drink this. So, okay, so I just heated this up. I guess it's not bad. It's kind of blah. It's not horrible, though, actually. I wonder if I should keep these on hand because all the good stuff I've heard about it. Keep it on hand and like drink it with my lunches or something. Or just try to get a cup in every day. Because yeah. It's like a nice savory flavor. Or if I wonder, because I do usually fast in the morning. So then before, you know, before I actually eat my first meal, I wonder if I'll drink a cup of this. It's expensive though. This little container is like $6 something. And this was like almost the whole container. So I'll have to drink a little. Maybe I'll try to drink a little less. I don't know. Seems a little ridiculous for the price. Okay, so it's all mixed in. It's all mixed together. I got the whole bottle. I got 2 full ones and then some of that one. I'm so nervous. It is 10:59, so that means I have to start in an hour. So I'm gonna try to get the kids' lunch ready beforehand. Well, I guess it takes a little bit of time for it to kick in. I think it takes an hour or 2 before you actually start going to the bathroom. So, but I guess everyone's different, so we'll see. Okay, so I have to drink half at noon and then half at 6. So I'm gonna actually make a little mark where it looks like half. I don't think it has to be like super, because that way I'll know where I gotta drink to. Let's just do right there. Does that look like half? I don't know. And this can wipe off, it looks like, easily. So, let me get this still. So I'm gonna make a little mark so that because otherwise I'm not gonna know where the heck I am after I've taken cups of it. Because I think you're supposed to drink 8 to 10 ounce cups every like 15 to 20 minutes. You're not supposed to like chug it down. But I don't know if it really matters. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to really follow the directions to a T, to be honest. Okay, good morning everybody. I just did some shipping and stuff. It's 9:30. We're about to leave here in probably like 15-ish minutes. Because my colonoscopy is today. I didn't put any makeup on, just wearing my glasses. I think you're supposed to just wear your glasses instead of contacts. I don't know, I took all my jewelry out. You're supposed to wear loose clothing, so I got loose shorts, a loose shirt. I am so thirsty. Like, because I'm not allowed to drink anything today. Like, after midnight, I wasn't allowed to drink anything. I didn't drink, I went to bed at like, gosh, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock. Also, as far as the prep, it really wasn't bad. Everyone like talks very like it's horrible. Honestly, I believe it, but like in my situation, it really wasn't bad. I think I went to the bathroom for like a couple hours and that was about it. And it wasn't even like as bad as I would have thought. But I also think my colon wasn't as filled up as maybe some people's. Like, I think I was pretty well cleared out because I was starting to get like, because they want it to basically look like your pee, if I'm being honest, like TMI, but they want it to look like a yellow, liquid yellow, and it was already looking like that, like pretty early on. So, and maybe that's why, because the Miralax solution it took about 4 hours to start finally kicking in. They say it kicks in on 1 to 2 hours. Well, it took me like 4, so I just don't think I had all that much in my system. So anyways, I feel like crap today. I'm kind of nervous, but then I can't drink anything. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm just excited for this all to be over, and I will definitely update you guys after my procedure, again, I'm getting the colonoscopy and the endoscopy, but it's all going to be at the same time when they're going to put me out for it, which that's another thing I'm so nervous about is the anesthesia. I don't know why. It like really makes me nervous. I have been under it before, like years ago when I got my wisdom teeth pulled, but like it's been a really long time. And I don't know, and I talked to the doctor this morning, actually, one of the nurses, and she did say that it takes like 1 to 2 minutes to like fall asleep when they inject you with the stuff, or however they put it in. Maybe an IV, I don't know. So yeah, once I'm out, I'm out, and then I'll wake up and I'll feel so much better, I'm sure, depending upon the results, of course. I think it'll go good. My hopes are high. I do think I probably have Crohn's. I don't know if I shared this, but my calprotectant came back very high, elevated, and that's another sign of Crohn's disease. So, and that was from my stool sample. So, yeah, it's looking like it's probably Crohn's, which is fine. I'd rather that than, colon cancer or something. So, once I find out more information, I can figure out what my next steps are, like the way I need to switch up like my eating habits. Obviously, it's going to be about what I eat. Like that's going to be the biggest part, is figuring out how to, like, the diet that I need to be on, like not a diet, but like a lifestyle change. So, which is not going to be easy, don't get me wrong, but just to protect my health, So, I don't know. I'll see you guys after the colonoscopy, and I don't know if I'll get back on here tonight. I mean, you'll see it right after this clip, but like they said I might still be tired the rest of the day, so it depends on how I'm feeling later on. So, yeah. Okay, so I am back from the hospital. I've been back for a little bit. I'm going to share the updates because I don't have like confirmed results because they have to do biopsies, but the guy that does the endoscopy and the colonoscopy is like really good at what he does, doing it for years, so he knows what he's looking at. So so I do have Crohn's disease. Again, it's not they can't confirm it yet because they need to do the biopsies, but let me close this door. But it is I guess I have moderately severe Crohn's disease, which is wild to me because I didn't even know I had anything. I was gonna go look up the results, I don't remember, but it's literally affecting, I have ulcers all through my large intestine, small intestine. Well, I don't think they can see all through those, but like the terminal ileum, I think they can get up into. So I've got ulcers all through there, my colon, everywhere. I don't know, it looks like I have a few ulcers up there. And yeah, and then just a few other things. They're gonna test, so they're gonna send them in, the biopsies in. They're gonna test for obviously colon cancer, hepatitis C, which I was kind of like still waking up from the anesthesia when he was talking to me, so I wish I kind of would have asked, like, wait, hepatitis C, like, my mom had that actually. Has it. It's an autoimmune disease that she has. Well, hers turned into one. And then tuberculosis, which is, when I was doing my research, I did read that tuberculosis is something that can cause like a flare-up or like cause a lot of problems. So yeah, I don't know. They said like 5 to 7 days I'll get the biopsy results back. So I should have them back by next week. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, I just kind of, I'm really shocked with the results, actually. Like, I didn't think it was that bad. I really, really, really did not. I know I was, like, worried it could be cancer, this and that, but I didn't know it was, like, this bad. So, they want me to get on to Skyrizi, which is, like, It's funny because you always hear that in the commercials, Skyrizi. And it's an injection, I guess. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. So they got to inject it into my stomach. And I don't know how often it's got to be done, but it's going to be quite the journey. So I'm really tired right now. Like, one of the symptoms, obviously, and I think I've said this a million times, is, and it even said right in the sheet they gave me, severe fatigue. So, like, yet again, I'm like, I feel like I'm being validated that when I say I'm tired, I truly mean I'm tired. So, like, I mean, I'm probably also just tired from the anesthesia, whatever. I don't know. I was under a lot of stress. I was very nervous. We did go to Hoo Hot afterwards. I didn't eat a ton though, because obviously I hadn't eaten all day, so it's like I can't eat much. And I will say today I have had no cramping, no pain whatsoever, obviously from like not eating yesterday. So I do want to incorporate more fasting into my diet, I will say, because it seems to like really help, and it's probably going to be so good just to try and heal the inflammation and the ulcers that I have going on. And just get me through it. But that's, I guess this Skyrizi is supposed to help. My eyes, you guys, are just so sore too. I don't actually know why they're so sore. They've been sore all day. I want to say I read that was eye pain or something could be a symptom. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know what's going on with me. It's just like crazy. Like, I really thought this was all, I'm not crying, I was just obviously from rubbing my eyes. I really thought this was all indigestion and a bursitis. I really thought that's what it was in the beginning, and to come to find out it was like, just, this is what it was. And then they did the endoscopy or whatever. There was something they took a biopsy of that they saw, but he said that didn't really look bad at all. There was one little spot, so I don't know what that meant. So I don't know. When I get more results on all that, I'll be sure to update you guys. I feel like I've shared everything. I gotta let you guys know, but I'm gonna go take a nap. It's 4:14 and I'm ready for bed right now. So, it also, the anesthesia, I was so nervous for it. It was the wildest thing. It was like when they said they were injecting it or like putting it into my IV, I started getting so tired. And then I want to say like 3 seconds and I was out, if I even made it to 3 seconds. And then waking up, I woke up on the way back to the room. So it was like the weirdest thing. So I don't know. I'm gonna obviously have to get colonoscopies every 2 to 3 years from now on, because that's what they said when you have Crohn's disease, and especially with the colon cancer in my family. So I'm just glad I went through it the one time and I know what it was like. I know I don't have to be nervous now. So yeah, that's my update. Not the best update, but I mean, we knew it was coming. I mean, everything was leading to it, between my blood work, the stool samples, or stool tests, whatever, just everything. So, yeah, it's gonna be a new life. I'm curious to see what this tuberculosis and hepatitis C come up as. But I've watched TikToks where people say that usually if you have an autoimmune disease that, it said he also said something about colitis, which I want to say ulcerative colitis and colitis are two separate things. So I'll have to do some more. Let me see. Colitis is it's inflammation of the colon. So I have Crohn's disease and colitis. I don't know. so I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, good morning, everybody. It is, what is it, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I actually am gonna be babysitting. I want to get through this quick. I was just running to Walmart, so I'm gonna do a quick haul. Blaine wanted some of these stupid donuts. I hate these because they eat them in like a day.
I want donut.
But whatever. Okay, here, let me open it. I'm recording, bud. So, I want to get a couple things. I forgot, I didn't get to look at the supplements because I want to get turmeric with pepper, black pepper in it, like a...
I want...
Just because I know that's like good for like inflammation. Here, go over here. But I just didn't have time. I didn't know when the kids were going to get here. Because they're eating with their grandpa right now, and he's going to bring them, and I don't know his phone number or anything. Got a watermelon. I thought that would be good because I want to, like, obviously just eat a better diet. Oh, Blaine grabbed these. I got some sourdough bread. So I'm going to freeze half of this, though, or a good portion, and just pull it out little by little because it does mold. I don't eat it fast enough. And I do notice sourdough does seem to sit well with me. 'Tis the season. So I got some of those, and these are like the best little cookies. Not that I'm necessarily gonna eat them, but maybe. I've got some fish sticks. This is always a good like lunch or supper, quick supper option. Some lunchlies, because I think we're gonna go either to a park or I don't know. Blaine got like a barbecue chicken dippers. This is different, so because I think we're either gonna go walking on a trail or we're gonna go to a park. I don't actually know yet what I want to do, or maybe both. I don't even know. Blaine picked these out of breakfast. More processed foods, right? Just what we need. I got, oh, Blaine needed chocolate milk, always. Sometimes I hate taking him to the store because if he sees it, then I gotta get it. I just got some more pizzas just to have in the freezer. We got some Jacks, we got pepperoni, cheese, and a couple of sausage. These pizzas used to be like $2, I want to say. Oh, one's open. What the heck? But they're literally $4 a pizza now. I'm like, are you serious?
I want pizza.
Not right now.
I
got some chips to maybe take with us for all the kids to share. Okay, then I want to start incorporating yogurt to my diet. So I'm gonna try this. This is vanilla. Is this Greek yogurt? I wanted Greek yogurt. Ugh. I think, yeah, actually, I don't know, ratio. Not right now. You can have it later for lunchtime. I don't know. So I got this. And then I got those Oakio's 000. Because I don't know, like, yogurt's good for things, for certain, you know, probiotic, whatever. But I don't like all the sugar they have in it. I feel like the sugar, no. Do you want breakfast? Do you want something? Do you want a piece of toast? Okay, I'll make you a piece of toast. So I got salted caramel and banana cream. Then we like these little cheese pieces, and I don't. Okay, then I got some cauliflower to cook and just have as a side one of these days. I got some avocados. I want to start eating these. These good healthy fat. And then when I was by the yolk, stop, Jack. Well, just it doesn't matter. When I was by the yogurt, Blaine found the Jellos, so he wanted those. And then some processed meatballs. These are really good, but they're just easy. I like to keep them in the freezer if I ever need them. Oh, that's what I wanted to get was stuff for spaghetti, because I could do spaghetti and meatballs. Okay, then I got more bananas. I'm gonna start eating more bananas as well, because that's a good for like a bland diet type of thing. So that's everything I got. I do have to, so I'm gonna have to pick up noodles. I have to get more noodles and pasta sauce. Mom. Let me add that. Okay, it's much later. I took the kids home that I was babysitting.
Mom!
I'm so so exhausted. We went hiking. And then yeah, it does smell really good. Went hiking. Let me turn some lights on. And they have a little splash pad, so we got that, and that's out back. And then, yeah, and it's 3:41, so I'm gonna start dinner. I'm actually gonna make just spaghetti. Got some angel hair pasta. I had to run to the store. I forgot to get spaghetti stuff. And I did get a big jug of sauce, because I feel like a jar never feels like enough for a box of noodles. Like one jar of sauce, so I got a big one. And then, oh, I just got these to have for myself. Some jasmine rice. And then this is rice-a-roni, chicken flavor. I love me some rice-a-roni. I don't know if this is like how this will sit with me, but whatever. We're giving it a shot. And I don't even know if I shared, but I did reach out to like a holistic doctor. What is that? There's like a little spot, like a bruise. Just a second. Okay, so I reached out to a holistic doctor, not to go all like holistic. Like, I do know that I am going to have to do these medications that they want, like injections, whatever it is, whatever Skyrizi is, it's an injection. I do know I'm going to have to do that, which I know you guys know I'm not happy about it. But I would like to see a holistic doctor and just get their opinion on, and just like ways that things that I can do myself as well. Like eating wise, like what can I stay away from to make me feel better, what, you know, stuff like that. So it is obviously the only thing about a holistic doctor is it's all out of pocket. One, just one. But I don't really care. You know, I'm looking. I want to look at my options and see what kind of options I have. So I'm gonna make the spaghetti. I gotta go get the meatballs. My camera's gonna die. I did clean the house. I'm tired. Now I don't feel bad saying I'm tired because I really am. Yeah. So that's why I want to make dinner right now, so I can kind of relax in a little bit. So it's 3:44. Dinner will be done. So that way, too, Jack can eat before he goes to football. So it'll work out really good. But, yeah.